Hello, beautiful souls out there. Good afternoon, good day, good morning, good evening, good night. It's wherever you may be across this lovely globe, my people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks. I'm going to talk to you guys tonight about sabotage. Sabotage. So, Destiny, where you get that message from? You're going to see when I play this video, okay? You're going to see. Let me grab hold of myself, my people, because I'm going to talk to you straight from my heart tonight. So, let me dive deep into it. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. This is Destiny, and people, I just want to just say you're always welcome here to be a part of my YouTube experience, my journey here on YouTube. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to talk about sabotage. I'm going to ask this question. What are you sabotaging? And why are you sabotaging yourself? Self-fulfilling prophecy, my people. Wow, it's a true thing. We can speak whatever we say into existence and make it become a reality. And that is all a part of sabotaging yourself. How many times have you said to yourself, I'm not good enough. I will never mount up to their smartness. I shouldn't apply for this job. I'm not experienced enough. I would never have that kind of millionaire money. I'm used to working for small dollars and change. Oh, I think I'll skip this semester term in school as well. I'm still not ready to pass the exam. Oh, I can't ask my boss for a raise. They won't give me more money anyway. What are you doing? When you say all those things, when you're asking a question, you're addressing yourself, and then you answering yourself on this negative level, then what are you doing? You're only sabotaging yourself. How many times, my people, have you sabotaged yourself with negative thoughts or these destructive feelings like guilt, shame, and even unbelief? And say this. If you can answer that question, and if the answer is more than once, my people, that is already too many times. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop throwing in the towel and giving up on your life. Stop prophesying over your life and saying these negative things, because you're only doing is self-fulfilling prophecies. Self-sabotaging. I don't know why I got that way, but look, self-sabotaging, people, is a killer to the mind, as well as a killer to the soul and your body. And doing this isn't uncommon because it's constantly done all the time. And a lot of times we self-sabotage ourselves and we don't even recognize what we are doing, what we are saying. It's just so much busyness going on in our mind. And that's all we think about is saying things without even giving thought to what we're saying. So it's not an uncommon thing. Many of us struggle with reoccurring negative thoughts that undermine our confidence, and it undermines our outlook as well as our mood and our self-esteem. However, the people, look, the problem with these is that they often become, as I said before, self-fulfilling prophecies. As a man or woman thinketh within his or her heart, so he or she becomes. So whenever you start speaking out those negative things has to go out there and return to you the things that you're spoken. And it's vice versa. If you're speaking positive things, it has to go out into the universe and it has to match with what that positive thing is and it coming back to you. So if you're speaking negativity over your life, yes, there are going to be self-fulfilling prophecies. And if you're speaking positivity over your life, yes, there will be self-fulfilling prophecies. But you're gaining a greater effect in your life. So people, listen to this. What does self-fulfilling prophecy really mean? Let me tell you that. It means that what we believe about ourselves, my people, it becomes our reality. As I said, as a man or woman thinketh within his or her heart, so they become. So, what we believe about ourselves, my people, we become our reality. Our thoughts, it shapes the way we act. It shapes the way we react. I mean, it just continues like a domino effect, my people. But it does. It shapes your thoughts. It shapes the way we act. And the way we act, it shapes our destiny. So, at some point, listen, our negative beliefs, it becomes firmer and we begin to retreat from the valuable things in life. And then we drag our ambitions, we drag along our relationships, and we drag along our careers and even our friendships. And we just drag them all right down the hole to nothing. People, what does it have to be? But it does. But why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be this way? It is possible to reverse the process. I want you to know that. Whatever that you're speaking, you can immediately grab hold to that negative thing and you just take it and you just pull it back and you dismiss that thing out of your mind and you reprogram your mind to the highest level of thinking of positivity and you can reverse that thing that you have spoken negative. Yes. People, let me say this. You can reverse that. You can reverse this process. So you ask me, well, Destiny, how do I do that? As a man or woman thinking within his heart, so he or she becomes. So what are you thinking? What words are you thinking? What things are you thinking about yourself? Are they positive? Are they negative? Firstly, Peter, let me tell you, you asked the question, how do I do this? Okay, first, stop the self-sabotaging of yourself. Stop putting yourself on the chopping block, my people. Secondly, stop these self-fulfilling prophecies. Becoming a reality of your life is because you got to grab a hold to what the Creator God has said to you about who you are. And He made you wonderfully and fearfully in His sight. He created you in His likeness and in His image. So the second thing, you must stop these self-fulfilling prophecies from becoming a reality of your life by changing and reprogramming your mind from negative to a positive, more way of thinking. And thirdly, my people, you got to stop allowing people to fill up your house. Your house is your mind, my people, it's your body, with their negative baggage and their junk. You got to stand up boldly to these negative people, these negative energy vampires, and you got to tell them, hey, I have no room for your negativity. For all of the rooms in my mind, in my body, in my house, they are all filled up with positivity. And you got to send them back out the door and let them know there is no room in this end. So then what are positive affirmations, people? Although there is a broad body of scientific research about positive affirmation, there is not an official definition of what positive affirmations really are, people. The name says it all, though. The name says it all. Positive affirmation. Hey, that just says it all. They are positive statements that help you confront the negative, the destructive thoughts that sometimes it inhabits your mind. And we use them, these negative thoughts and all of these destructive thoughts and all these negative behaviors and patterns and all these things we allow to inhabit in our minds, we use them on a daily basis. We use them to motivate ourselves to make positive changes when we reverse the whole process. When we go from negative to positivity, we can use them to motivate ourselves to make positive changes in our lives, or even to enhance our confidence and our self-esteem. Think about that. That's where you want to be, pulling yourself to your greater higher self. So listen, my people, if you are struggling, or if you often struggle with negative thoughts, negative thinking, then perhaps, people, daily affirmations are the best way to replace these destructive patterns with more adaptive one. And you can do that. It's very easily. You can start turning around and say I am, because nobody can do your I am for you but only you. I am bright. I am intelligent. I am smart. I am wise. I am capable of living my best life. I am. So you can reverse this, and this can become some positive affirmations. Just that simple. You gotta out with the old way of thinking, out with the old patterns, out with the old thinking, putting the ego and the ego traps on the outside of you, and you started programming yourself toward the way that the Creator has programmed for you to be. And you can do that. If you often do struggle with those negative thoughts, people, like I said, you might want to consider every day getting up with daily affirmations, and they're very good for starting out the day. Reprogramming your mind from negativity. Every single morning you stand up in front of the mirror, or you just sit in a place of meditation and quietness, and you start speaking your I am. Whatever that you want to be, you speak that I am. That is what you become. And that's what daily affirmations are. They're the best way, I'm telling you, the very best way to replace these destructive patterns with more adapted ones. And that's it. Why are you sabotaging yourself, my people? Stop these self-fulfilling prophecies. Either you're going to speak positive and you get positive effect, or you can stay in that place of negativity and you receive all the negative things that keep you from moving to a higher, greater level of consciousness and being the best version of whom the Creator God has created for you to be. I'm out of here. I'm going to see you at the next video. This is your girl Destiny signing off, my beautiful people. Namaste. Namaste. Oh, my people. I'm out of here. Good night.